hello. This is HQ again. We finna get into it with this dude who showed up on the Kendra G show. Let's see what Zaddy got to say.
Hi, Johnny. Well, y'all have to come to California. Y'all have to go to this restaurant called Crustaceans. It is so good. All right, Johnny, where you from?
I'm from Alabama.
Alabama. How old are you, Johnny?
I really like to get over your way and see California one of these days.
California. I've never been to Alabama.
Yeah. But your hair looks good. I just need to say that,
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you. Okay, Johnny, are you single, Johnny, honey?
Yeah, I just got divorced. So actually,
when did you get divorced?
A couple of months ago, but the papers just got finalized just the other day. So I have to go pick those up actually. So.
Okay. Were you ready to meet somebody else already, Johnny?
Oh yeah. I don't want to be alone, So.
Okay. I like that. Let me get to know you. Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 48.
48
years old.
How many years were you married for?
23 years.
Why did I get divorced?
Sad story. She doesn't love me no more. She told me she didn't love me.
Damn, it's fucked up. Cast out into the wilderness. Just cast out into the wilderness now. With him saying them 5 damn words, I had to question whether you ready to be out here like this. He don't want to be alone, but maybe he's still in love with her. She says she don't love me no more. You cast to the dogs like that. Wow.
Never did love me. She actually said she never did.
Whoa. She says she never did love me. She don't love me no more. She never did love me. Harsh. What did you do to her, Johnny? And I'm saying, what did he do to her? Because it's her perception of what happened that made her say vamos to the man. She kicked him out. She said, kick rocks. I don't love you and I ain't never loved you. Oof. I wonder what made her say that, because only a hurt person or a person that feel like you did them wrong would say some shit like that. I mean, if I just found somebody else and I just didn't want you, I wouldn't say that, because I'd have some sympathy for what you feeling. She didn't have no sympathy for what you feeling. She said, I don't care. Be gone.
Love me, so.
What? How y'all married for 23 years and she ain't never loved you?
It was difficult to hear that, but yeah, surprise to me, but yeah, so she.
Surprise to him? Listen to this shit right here. This man never got an inkling until he walked into the door and she said, I don't love you, ain't never loved you. He didn't have no inkling about how she felt. How many of y'all believe he didn't have no idea about how she felt? He just walked in the door one day and she just said, I don't love you and I want a divorce. How many of y'all believe that?
We finally, about 8 months ago, decided I decided that, get divorced because I don't want to live in misery. You know what I mean, Kendra? I don't live miserably. And she would as well. So, we just kind of made a mutual agreement to do that. So
let's find you a better woman. Let's get into it. Johnny, what you do for a living?
I'm a mechanical engineer, draftsman, I do a lot of different things, Kendra. CNC programming, on the technical end. I'm a kind of a nerd, so.
Okay, well, I just got to write one of the jobs down. So mechanical engineer?
Mechanical engineer.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I got 5 children.
Damn, you was hitting it. You was hitting it for real. For somebody who didn't want you and didn't never want you, she sure gave birth to 5 damn kids. Wait a minute, hold up. Is them kids grown? He a baby daddy to 5 kids. What kind of money is he making that he can take on another female and potentially her kids? Let's see.
5 kids. How old are your 5 kids?
The oldest one is 20 and the youngest one is 14.
Can you give me all 5 ages?
Oh, so it goes 20, 19 is the next one, 17, 15, and 14.
Okay.
So that's the progression.
And they're all obviously all by your ex-wife, correct?
And she willing to deal with 5 damn kids without you being there. She willing to deal with 5 damn kids without you being there. She just said, fuck it. I don't want you, and I don't care how many kids. We can have 10 of them rugrats. I gives a damn. But me and you, hell no. Ugh. Like, ugh. What? I would love to know what the hell happened there. Cause I ain't going nowhere and we got 5 kids. I glued my mouth shut before I told you I didn't want to be bothered with you, and I still got 5 kids at home and still got to deal with them for another 5 kids. It must have been, your personality must have been so intolerable that she wasn't even gonna have it.
Yes. Yeah, they're all by my ex-wife, yeah.
Do you know she got a new man?
No, she doesn't have a D-man that I know of, so.
That's even worse. She said, I don't care whether I got nothing ever going on. Me and you ain't never gonna go on no more. Oof. That's gotta be a kick to the ego for real.
We still live fairly close together because, you know, I want to see the kids. I like to.
She has full custody?
Yes. We did a uncontested divorce, so I can go whenever I want and visit with the children. That was the agreement that we came to. But through the week, I can't really, Kendra, because I'm working. You know, I work a lot. So on the weekends, yeah, you know, I like to get to see the children. So.
All right. And Johnny, what's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Aries. All right. So we got Johnny in Alabama. 48 is the Aries. Was married for 23 years. Just got divorced. Has 5 kids with his ex-wife.
He ain't fit for no woman. Only thing you can expect from him is sex for a minute. That's the only thing you can expect from a person like this until he gets past this trauma of a wife. And that's the difference between men and women. Well, there really ain't no difference, really. Because everybody's looking for somebody to help them get through the night. And he definitely looking for somebody. He got trauma for real.
He's a mechanical engineer and other things. What kind of woman are you looking for now, Johnny?
I'm very traditional, Kendra. So, you know, I want my wife to take care of me, you know, like we used to, right? Like.
Oh, shit. I can see right now. We can sort of see right now. What kind of went wrong. You can be as traditional as you want to be. But if your personality is intolerable, and I can see the remnants of it, that's not going to work. And you really ain't ready to be involved with nobody because you just got a divorce in less than a year. And she told you to kick rocks. You didn't tell her to kick rocks. She told you to kick rocks.
Like it was in years gone by. So I'm very traditional in that sense. I'm not against my wife going out, you know, working and stuff, but it's just like I want my needs to be taken care of, you know, as well. So.
Oh, We can tell. We can tell. This is one of them remnants of the red pill. That philosophy doesn't work, dude. It doesn't work. Wow. And you want her to come up in there and you just got divorced? No.
So what are these needs?
Oh, to be loved, to be taken care of. You know, obviously my children are a different subject, you know, but just, you know, I want someone to love me genuinely, you know, not just to say it, you know, because it sounds good or because I make, you know, 85K a year, you know, I mean,
dude, that ain't no flex. It's not a flex. It's just a normal average salary. What? What are we looking at here? He ain't nothing to look at, nothing money wise to make you run over there. Personality is like a dull mop with water on it. I ain't understanding. Well, maybe I am.
I want
So are you
genuine
gonna pay
love.
all the bills?
Oh yeah, yeah, I have done for 23 years, so yeah, I'm used to that.
Okay.
Whoa, wait. 85K took care of 5 kids and a wife? What? Wait a minute. Do the calculation in your head. 85 divided by 12.
So you want a traditional woman. So could she have kids already?
Uh, yeah, I suppose so. I mean, it wouldn't be fair for me to say that she couldn't, since I already have some. So,
Right. Do you want her to live in Alabama?
uh, not necessarily. You know, I do like the idea of California. I wouldn't be opposed to moving there. You know, so and
So
with my skills, my skill set, you know, I can pretty much go anywhere in the country to work, Kendra. You know.
okay. So what are your deal breakers, Johnny?
Oof, deal breakers. Don't know. I mean, this feminism movement seems to have done a lot of damage to our families. You know, I don't really have too many.
No, and no, no. You ain't don't pull that feminist card out of the damn socket. Ain't no feminist card. Your woman told you she didn't love you and never loved you. That ain't got nothing to do with feminism. Ain't got nothing to do with feminism. It wasn't a matter of her not loving you and wanting to go back to work, or not loving you and she needed more rights. That wasn't it. Unless that really was it, and you was suppressing your wife's personality, and she was like, "Oh hell no, I don't love you, never loved you." Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what happened. She couldn't work. She couldn't express herself. And all this time you kept pushing her down. She kept being a housewife, doing her thing. And then all of a sudden she just got tired of it and said, "Oh hell no, I don't even love you enough to stay at home. I don't even love you enough not to do nothing. You keep making me stay at home and take care of these damn kids, and I ain't even loved you." Oof. That's a kick in the dick.
Deal breakers, you know. As long as she loves me, cares about me, you know, not too crazy, you know, that's what I want.
What are some of the things you think the feminism movement have done to corrupt families?
It just seems to have it's created a divide between men and women where I mean a woman can pretty much today can go out and earn her own living, be non-subject to a man at all. I mean,
yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, she figured out that she didn't have to stay at home and have all the damn kids. She had all of them right in a row, y'all. They got married at 20. They got married at 25, and she may have been like 22, 23, and boom, boom, boom. She had 5 of them in a row. Blah, 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 blah. And then she figured out after she had all of them in a row, because he was, you know, he was stroking her like that, right? And all the kids in a row. And then she figured out, damn, I got 5 kids by this dude, and I know I ain't in love with this dude, but I'm gonna try to make it work with these kids. And then all of a sudden she was like, man, that 85K ain't working. I need to get a job. And then she got a job and started seeing the rest of the world and said, oh, this motherfucker lacking. He ain't got no personality. Dick game ain't on point. Personality is fucked up. And I ain't really in love with him. Wow. I could see all of it unfolding just like that. Just by the way he talking. And he want to pull somebody else into his fuckery.
Which I don't want her to be subject to me, but it's like I would like to be respected, you know, as a man and as a provider. You know, I want to be respected for that. So that seems to have gone away in our society.
Okay. They want to know, do you date black women, Johnny?
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, how did he find his ass over here to the black show? He found his way over here, didn't he? Of course, he was going to get a black audience. So obviously, he's looking to pull somebody in.
Opposed to it? Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Love doesn't see color. You know what I mean, Kendra? As long as it's genuine love.
Okay. All right. So, since you look a certain way.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, it helps to be good looking, right? But it's not everything. I mean, good looks, you know, will get you through the hard times, but really just having a caring spirit, you know, loving spirit, that's really the main thing, I think, for me.
Should she make a certain amount of money?
I wouldn't care if she made any money. I mean, I would make enough money for both of us, long as we live within our means, right? I mean, you know, if she's buying a lot of stuff off Amazon and stuff like that, I might not be able to afford that. So, but
you can't afford the wife and the 5 kids and an extra wife. That ain't no. You can't afford the extra wife with them 5 kids. Them kids all got to be taken care of. That you got to give that wife. You got to be giving that wife at least $3-4 grand a month, at least. And then the female that's gonna come along got to put up with the rest of that. And I bet you got a little that red pill in you. Oof.
But I think if we live within our means, you know, and we're reasonable, we could live together.
Okay. So he doesn't mind paying all the bills as long as we live within the budget. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, the Kendra Cam? Gotta show my butt.
You don't have to show your butt, Johnny.
I don't really have much of a butt.
Yeah.
If this is his normal personality, there's nothing exciting to go over there for. Johnny, it's gonna be tricky.
Johnny, what's the age range you want to date?
Well, I'm 48, so, you know, I mean, 46, you know, a couple of years younger than me. I mean, I would go younger as well, but, you know, I'm not really picky. I mean, look, not too old, obviously. You know, just maybe 50 would probably be my cutoff, you know, at the minute. But of course, I'm close to 50 myself, so that might change in a couple of years, Kendra, you know what I mean? But
that personality is just, we'd have to be doing a whole bunch of stuff, Johnny, for a woman like me to go over there. You'd have to have a personality transplant, for real. That's just so dry.
What'll be the age? What's the youngest you would date?
Youngest? Oh. Don't want to come across like a pedophile, you know, so maybe 30s, in their 30s, you know, that would be probably the youngest.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Johnny, when was your last relationship? Was it your ex-wife?
Yeah, I'm an ex-wife.
So is that the only woman you've been with in the last 23 years?
Yes.
And that's probably before that, because y'all got married 23 years ago. So how long were you guys together totally?
Well, we met, we're married within 1 year of meeting each other,
okay.
so
Gotcha.
there wasn't a big span in there.
Okay.
So,
So do you want to get remarried?
depends what you mean by married, because like I don't think government documents means that you're married. That's my beliefs. I don't feel that's true.
Yeah, says the man who just came out of a marriage of 23 years. Now he want to shortchange y'all. This motherfucker. Either this motherfucker been on the internet and he been listening to this red pill bullshit, and then he went stark raving mad on his wife, and she was like, "Oh no, I ain't finna put up with this shit. I got to go." Oh man, something just ain't right about this one.
I think if you love one another and you consummate the marriage, like by having sex, that is the marriage. That's where it happens.
Wait. So you believe everybody you have sex with is your wife then?
No, but that's the consummation. Like when you have sex with a woman, that's when you are married, I believe.
Oh, he's slow. Okay, I got you now. He's slow, dull as a dishwater, and he don't make no money. I got it.
Well, a lot of people out here having sex, Johnny. I don't think they think they're married.
I know. And men are having sex with other men, and they're not married. So yeah, I know what you're saying.
I wasn't giving that. That does happen, Johnny. But I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about actually like a lot of people in this world right now that's watching this live, they be having sex. So,
Yeah.
but for you, the next woman you have sex with, even though it won't be a legal marriage, it would be marriage to you.
No, you ain't finna pull no woman into that, and you done married this woman, and you was married to her for 23 years, and she ain't give a damn whether you lived or died. No, you ain't finna pull no female into that, and then she got to take care of you. Your needs come first. She probably don't have to work. She probably gonna have to work because you don't make enough money to take care of an ex-wife and kids and a new girlfriend on the side. And with that personality, you gonna be tricking. Did I say you gonna be tricking y'all?
Yeah, but there's more to it. It's you gotta have that love as well. If you don't love each other, you shouldn't be having sex anyway. But if you genuinely love each other, yeah, you should be together forever. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. So
okay, fair enough. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, I was March 19th last year, probably.
Okay. Are you waiting for your next woman? Obviously.
Yes. I mean, I'm not in a big hurry, to get with another woman, but just wanted to make it known that I'm available.
No. See, you only people who are prizes need to be saying that kind of shit. Need to be saying to make themselves available. Only people that are prizes. This ain't that, y'all.
To do that. So
first, I put it out there. Okay. Johnny, 3 flaws you have to work on. Your next woman, obviously.
Yes. I mean, I'm not in a big hurry, to get with another woman, but just wanted to make it known that I'm available.
Don't ever say that again. This is not that. Only people that are prizes need to be saying it like that. You don't need to let nobody know that you're available. We understand that you're available. You're not on the list. You're not on you ain't on a high desirability list. Not with 5 kids and an ex-wife, which basically means more than half of that 85K is going to that ex-wife. 85K is really like something 75, 72K, right? And 72K, bulk of that is going to the ex-wife. So you ain't balling. So saying you're available don't mean jack.
To do that. So
first, I put it out there. Okay. Johnny, 3 flaws you have to work on.
Procrastination is one. see, I got a gap in my teeth, as you can see. Got to work on that. Just being more assertive, I think, about what I want.
Yeah, see, I can tell your personality is dampened. I don't know. I wonder. We need to hear that other side of that female side. We'd have to hear that. But I bet you she could tell some shit. Damn, you came home and she said, "I never wanted you." Wow.
Making it known.
Okay. So Johnny, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I have no idea, Kendra. So, except
and we don't have no idea. But you need to make your case, son. Make your case.
I have a good job. I'm pretty. I'm loyal. You know, I'm a loyal person. I feel like if I'm with someone, you know, that's who I'm with. I'm not going to cheat or go around cheating with other people. I don't know, but I don't have 3 reasons, but there might be another one, but someone else would have to tell me. So
okay, they want me to ask you. I'm gonna look at some of these questions. LII said, "See, even white buddy, see what we see. The women are that far away. That's why I can't invest in y'all until I know it's a real one."
I'm not sure I understand the question.
I'm not sure. 4841.
Sounds like he's from Ireland.
Mylene said, "Kendra, please ask him what accent he has. This is not a native accent."
Are you kidding me? This is Alabama. I'm an Alabama accent, you know? No, I'm from Northern Ireland, Kendra, originally.
I knew it somewhere. It sounded Irish.
Okay. Damon said, "Oh, you're smoking cigarettes now. You know that's a lot of deal breakers for a lot of women, cigarette smoking."
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's your life, but I think if you let go of cigarettes, you can have a better option of women.
I do smoke a lot of cigarettes, probably 2 packs a day, maybe.
Whoa! Heart attack city. Okay.
That's
It's probably
a lot.
too.
That's not even, forget the woman. It's just not good for your health.
I know. I agree. And I probably will end up cutting them out, but, you know, it's just, at the moment, a little bit of stress going on. So I
understand. Well, it's better than cocaine. All right, here we go. Damon said, "Johnny, you got yourself together. Why not go to the other countries that you can get better? America is a feminist central. Other countries might have more submissive possible girlfriend material." So Damon said, "Forget us women in America. You need to go out the country, child."
Yeah, I've heard that a lot of men are actually going abroad to get wives and stuff that are more submissive and everything.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Stop that.
Thing like that. But that's a sad reality right there, Kendra. You know?
And also, listen, for each their own, right? I really have no problem if you want to find love, do what you want to do. But you know these women in these other countries are only with you because in their mind you're saving them, right? So
yeah,
get here, get into America, and then if she find a better man at your job, at her job, when she starts becoming Americanized, and then leave your ass because you already did the hard part of getting here. Don't be mad at nobody but yourself.
Yeah.
Acting like I just want to go shopping in other countries and like it's a supermarket. These women are not stupid. They've been on my show too, so it's a risk either way.
It's the goofy passport bros talking goofy. They just as modern over there too. They just as modern over there, and they still do play you same way.
Yeah, I mean,
they even have kids with her. Here's what's gonna happen: you're gonna go get her, bring her to America, make her your wife, have kids with her. Then she's gonna be at her job and meet somebody and leave you for him. And now you gotta pay.
She gonna find Pookie and Ray Ray
and pay for their life.
Yeah. And you know, as long as you've got your head screwed on, you should be able to figure it out, right? I mean, I could meet an American woman. She could be the best woman in the world. You know what I mean? You just got to know what you're looking for, right?
Now, what did we find out right here? That's some nasty work. You come home and the wife say, I never loved you, never wanted you. But she got 5 kids by you. He make 85K. Who makes 85K? What kind of, wow. He ain't got no money. He taking care of them 5 kids. That's all she got to do is go to the court and say, hey, I wasn't working while I was the wife, and he need to help support me. Easy, 2-3 grand out that paycheck. Easy per month. He ain't got no money. He looking for somebody to put him first. He looking for somebody to stay at home, cook, clean, have sex, and he'll be faithful. But he devoid of personality, devoid of anything sexually appealing. And he chain smokes all day, and he's out of town all week, and he's talking about you have to put him first. I don't know what happened in the divorce. Maybe Kendra need to be asking people, why'd you get a divorce? Because so many people come on here and they still got the same issues that they had when they were married. And ain't worked this shit out. And this man just got a divorce. The paperwork ain't even dry. And he out here looking for somebody. He said he don't want to be alone. Which means you probably going to be the, what is it called? I forgot what it's called. You're going to be the bridge maker. You're going to be the rebound. You ain't going to be the one, right? Because he need to get back into the groove. Most men, I need to find me some sex on tap. That's probably what he's thinking. You're going to be one of them. And we don't know what kind of personality you got. What human being comes home and says, I don't love you and I never loved you? What human being comes home and says that to somebody and you think the person that it was said to was innocent? Ain't no way. There was a lot of damage that went on in that relationship. He ain't nowhere near ready to be nobody else's husband. And he poor. And he smokes. And he's almost spitting some red pill garbage about she got to come first. And he's spitting that feminist shit. No. Why would you be spitting that feminist shit if your wife stayed at home and did all the things that you wanted her to do? It's because you made her sit at home and did all the things that you wanted her to do. And she said, oh no, I can't put up with this shit no more. I don't care if I got 10, 20, 30 kids. I ain't staying with you. Man, that's like a kick in the dick.